Hey guys, what is up, and I welcome each and every one of you to a League of Legends-ish new video. So we're gonna be watching the live stream Riot Forge, of course, with Nintendo Switch apparently announcing their new games potentially, whatever the announcements are. Probably some Rune King stuff, probably some of that Ziggs game. I don't know. Oh, my hair is like, yeah. Let's watch this together, guys. If you enjoyed, don't forget to hit the like button. Let's go.
Hi, everyone. I'm Steve Singer, Senior Vice President of Publisher and Developer Relations at Nintendo of America.
And I'm
Steve?
Mariko Kimoto, Director of Partner Management at Nintendo of America.
Hi.
On behalf of Nintendo and our friends at Riot Games,
Shot at a socially distanced 6 inch apart.
This presentation from Riot Forge. As many of you know, the League of Legends universe is both vast and varied, with so many stories to tell.
Today, we're delighted to share a closer look at several of those stories, which will be coming soon to the Nintendo Switch system, including Hextech Mayhem, a League of Legends story, which launches later today.
And, of course, there will be world-first reveals to enjoy here, too.
We're excited for players to venture into the world of Runeterra on their Nintendo Switch systems, and this is just the beginning.
Indie developers from around the world are collaborating with Riot Forge to bring a wealth of innovative experiences to life. We can't wait to share the visions of these talented creators with all of you. So let's get to it.
I like that Mario
Thanks,
shirt
Steve.
she has.
Appreciate the kind words. And hi, everyone. Welcome to our show. My name's Leanne. I'm the head of Riot Forge.
And I'm Rowan. I'm the creative director of Riot Forge.
Riot Forge is Riot Games' third-party publishing division. We've been working on Riot Forge for a few years now, and we get to work with some awesome partners from all around the world. And these partners are really focused on building completable League of Legends games. It's all about stories. We want to tell really great stories in these games. And that's why we're super excited to be partnering with Nintendo. The
Can I
Switch
see
is
some
the
games,
perfect
please?
platform for these games. We've created this deep universe for 11 or so years.
Yeah. There's over 150 epic champions in League of Legends. Riot Forge games are going to let you get up close and personal with our champions like never before. League of Legends has never had storytelling in games like this before, until now.
Yeah, and our developers are working on some awesome stories with some of our favorite champions.
What
so we're
accent is that?
extremely excited to share that with you today.
Is that Australian?
And I think we should get the show started.
Yes, please. Just
Let's do
take
it.
your
Let's
time.
go.
Nah. I want to hear more. Take your time, please. Ooh, the Echo game. I want to play that Echo game. I don't know what that is, but that looks cool as hell. The Rune King game, for all that is holy on planet Earth, that thing is literally a year delayed. Give me the game already. Tequila works. I already like it. Oh, wait, I actually like it. What the hell is this? Dang. What the fuck? What is this thing? Fairly work? Okay. Not final gameplay. Nude. And Woodland. Okay. Wait a minute. Pretty sick. Okay, it looks still very early.
We always try to create games that try to answer two questions. Where is the beautiful and where is the crazy? The world of Runeterra is populated by hundreds of mighty heroes. But as a creator, I was always more interested in the wrinkles. And the wrinkles are those little tiny details that define our humanity. And there is this tiny little child, Nunu. And Nunu, in this world of war, is just looking for his mother. And that was the kind of story we want to tell.
Song of Nunu is a
Song of
single-player
Nunu.
narrative adventure. And as a Nunu, you are looking for your mother. It's a road trip you are doing with your best friend. Willump is like the biggest teddy bear you have ever seen. It's like a father or a protector to Nunu. And with Willump, you move through the Freljord, this frozen land.
The Freyr is an inhospitable, unforgiving wasteland. But in this land,
Game looks pretty sick, actually.
if you look here, you have the Notai. The Notai don't believe in war. They believe in stories. As the Notai say, you cannot kill a story and you cannot kill a song. Nunu is a Notai boy. And he has a magical flute.
He can make different elements in the environment react to its notes and to its sound, solving the different challenges we encounter in the game. If you play the flute and it's a melody he likes, he will dance with you. But if you start making bad noises, he closes his ear and complaining like, stop that. And if you don't stop, then he throws a snowball at you.
We put so much care into the relationship between Nunu and Willem. They play together, they laugh together, they cry together, they take care of each other.
The failure is a magical environment, and this game is all about adventure. Players are
No offense, but bro,
able
I just
to
want the Ruin King already. I
explore
want that
new and
game so
exotic
bad. You have no
places
idea.
they have never seen before.
Like, legit.
You will jump, you will climb, you will ride jetties. And the good thing about kids riding a jetty is that no matter how harsh the environment, everything feels like a roller coaster.
What do you do?
This is a story about the friendship between two very different beings and how they grow to love each other.
This is again about friendship, pure innocent joy, hope, and family.
Cassandra. I mean, the game looks cool and all, but it's just like,
Thanks, Willem. I couldn't do it without you.
I need
buddy.
games without adrenaline rush. You know what I mean? Like, I need that adrenaline rush, bro. I need games that are just like hyping me up. This looks something just like chill, which is good, which is fine, of course, but I need like hype games, man. Like super hypey. I need to satisfy my like ADHD, you know what I'm saying, boys and girls? I think this is the 6th game. Yeah, this is the 6th game. Hilton. Yeah, this is definitely the 6th game. Which apparently is coming out today.
The game induces a flow state, a state of heightened mental flexibility that allows the subject to the master the tempo. Boring! Nobody's gonna play our game if you make it sound like homework.
True. This game looks pretty cool. I like these rhythm games, man. I definitely want to try this one. But I want that Ruin King game so bad, man. This game looks pretty good, honestly. Like, shit. Bum, bum, bum. Compose Freestyle Mayhem. I wonder if it's gonna have let people make like their own stages with their own music and stuff, like that Geometry Dash. It should. I'd be surprised if it doesn't. And then you can like play everyone else's creation. You know what I mean? Like, I'd be surprised if it doesn't do that.
Give Piltover a show they'll never forget.
When Riot Forge approached us, they said, what champions would you be interested in? Immediately, Ziggs stood out as this unhinged, wacky, little puffball of mayhem.
Little
and
puffball of
Heimerdinger is
mayhem.
sort of this archetype of the old, you can't do that kind of character.
What?
And you put someone that doesn't care about essentially anything, will blow everything up, with someone that says you can't do that.
And I won't let you build this ball.
And it's just magic.
It's good to be back.
In Hextech Mayhem, you play as Ziggs.
They're making
and the idea
posts
is
on here
that
quickly.
you are causing as much mayhem as possible.
On the official Twitter.
Go forth and
About all this.
explode to your heart's content.
Hextech Mayhem was inspired by basically a mashup of the auto rhythm runners that we've had in the past and like a Guitar Hero or a Rock Band gameplay mashed together.
I think it looks good, personally.
Hextech Mayhem is a rhythm game. It is a music game. What that means is all of your inputs are explicitly tied to the music. That includes the rhythm, that includes the melody, that includes the bridges, the verses, and all of that. So you are playing along explicitly to the music. The music really drives the gameplay. So when I'm playing, I just get a smile on my face, and it's like, this music is just so happy and fun, and I'm bouncing around to it. But there are multiple levels of
I
gameplay in
guess.
this game that we've never
Ooh,
done
I like
in the
this stage.
past.
That looks sick.
There's what we
The
call the
chem tank.
Freestyle Mayhem system. So there's all the prompts, and if you play them, you do it right. But then there's also hidden prompts that are not visible. They're all musical. So if you are listening to the music and you're attuned to it, you can cause tons of extra mayhem for extra bonus points and
Ooh.
ranks, and and that's the only way that you can.
I definitely gotta try
achieve a
this game.
challenger
This game
How
looks
can
like
we stop this buffoonery
pretty fun,
already?
actually.
But there's so much room for improvement.
What do you guys think of this one?
I'm only getting started.
Our flavor comes out through a lot of the frantic nature of the gameplay, the animations, and the artistic representation of these champions that we hope is going to look fresh to League players, but also familiar. Hextech Mayhem really is for both the casual player who just wants to play a single-player League of Legends story, but also the mastery player who wants to dominate whatever game
this stage
they
looks
play.
fucking sick. Holy shit. Well, it actually looks like really nice visually, I have to say.
Preposterous, Sigs! I know! Isn't it the best?
Available now. Okay, I'm probably gonna play after I'm done recording these videos, I'll be completely honest with you. Okay, give me the Rune King now, I swear. If you don't give me Rune King right now, I'll be pissed. Go up here, up here, up here. What? Dude, that's not the Rune King! Okay, this is... Oh, it's Echo. Okay, that's okay. You know what? I'm okay with the Echo game. This game looks sick.
We've been pretty radio silent for at least a year or two. You may remember us from the Game Awards where we showed a little teaser, and let me tell you, the game has evolved considerably since that day.
I'm pretty excited for this one too, actually.
Oh, look! It's our
looks
favorite
super good.
sniveling blither. We've been waiting ages to beat you up.
Oh.
Oh, yeah? Well, no time like the present.
Is that a different voice actor for Echo?
Convergence is a story about Echo and Zon, this polluted city in Runeterra. Echo uncovers this plot by a group of Chem Barons, the organized crime of Zon. It's a time travel story where he needs to save his city.
It has that super old school vibe of
A few years back, we got a
those
phone
street
call
fighting
from
games,
Riot
like, you know,
Forge.
side-scrolling ones, like
My
the really old school
partner
ones.
called me up and said, hey, Riot wants to make a game with us. And my second child was just born. He called me. I was literally at the hospital, and I thought he was just messing with me. So I was like, I think it's a prank caller, Dan. I don't think this is real. It turns out it was, and we were pretty happy about that.
Double-selling games typically have a lot of combat and have a beautiful 2D art style. And Speed Brawl is our latest game. Riot essentially told us, we have a bunch of champions, which one do you want to work with? And we settled on Echo, we settled on Zon. Speed Brawl is a lot about focusing on combat, but in Convergence, you're exploring, you're discovering. We focus way more on the action platforming part of it. Yeah. We go deep into who Echo is, developing his character and his story.
Convergence is set in Zon, but it's Zon through Echo's eyes.
The graphics are like interesting. I can't tell if I like it or
Echo is a
not.
teenage inventor, and he has created this incredible device called the Zero Drive, which allows him to rewind time.
One major challenge was to make Rewind feel more than just an undo button. It's about if you have information for the future, how can you make that useful so you can actually mess up, go back in time, change your tech, and then go back and outsmart your enemy.
There's definitely been a few
fucking sick,
games
actually.
that have played with time control, but what's unique about Convergence is that you can control every moment.
You essentially have a character that doesn't make mistakes. Anytime he does something that he wants to fix, he just has to rewind it.
Convergence was built to allow you to control time, to really strategize.
I can't decide if I like the
because that's
graphics, I'll be
what being
honest.
Echo is
I
all
can't
about.
tell.
My name's Echo.
It's like I do and I don't at the same time.
Yeah.
I just don't know.
I
What do you guys think?
rewind time.
Okay, don't get me wrong, those games were sick, but please, dude, dude, Rune King, please, just give me. I need that game so bad. You have no idea. Airship Syndicate sales too. Is this okay? Here we go. No, it's Bilgewater. Wait, I mean, yeah, that's the Rune King game. Should be. Okay, here we go. 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 This is the game I'm waiting for. This is like the main
All right,
one.
people, listen up. We've got a harrowing to
Oh,
start.
fuck yeah.
And remember, from
Oh,
here
fuck
on
yeah.
out, it's
Oh, fuck
Captain Fortune.
The goddess granted me a
Here we
vision.
go.
The black mist enveloping the world. If the black mist has
Oh my
returned,
God, yes.
I will drive it back.
I'm not losing my city to the delusions of some second-rate king.
Welcome to the wild, no hero.
Swallow everything.
Oh yes.
With our combined might,
Give it to
no
me.
challenge is too great.
I won't abandon my duty. Not again.
It's
time for the truth to come to light.
Oh, this looks fucking sick, man.
For what you seek, he stirs the mist.
Maybe we are doomed.
When the giants call and ask you what you want.
Oh, okay. Hey.
God has forsaken us.
This game is so sick, man.
Come on. We've taken some hits, but we're not done yet.
Move yourself back.
Put them under.
Ooh, okay. The ults, the ults, the ults.
There is only one queen. My queen.
Bro, that's coming out today, yeah? Right? Today, right? Ah, let's go. Alright, well, I know what I'm doing for the rest of the day. That's all I'm gonna say. Game looks fucking sick.
I'm Joe Madureira. I'm the CEO and creative director at Airship. Ruined King is an RPG with turn-based combat.
Knock him down.
And you play a group of champions that are from all parts of the world. They converge in Bilgewater, which is this town of like traders and rogues and thieves. Some live there, some are just transient and visiting for who knows what purposes.
Hear that? Something just moved out there.
The player's goal is to stop whatever oncoming threat is happening.
And it's the rebirth of the Ruined King.
Fresh, damn.
It's a story largely about misfortune in Malawi. And these are characters with a kind of a strained history. You know, they're sometimes friends, sometimes foes. They're having to work together.
Malawi. It's been a while.
Dude, I like the
starting to
artwork for the
think you were
characters here.
avoiding me.
You throw in
Hey.
a guy like Brahm, who's just bringing positivity to like every scene.
This will be fun, yes?
Yasuo and Ari, who, you know, they're kind of dealing with like ghosts of their past, and they're kind of bonding over that.
Ari?
But they have a lot of secrets.
I need to control myself.
And then you have Pike, who's just crazy.
We wanted to make sure each combat was challenging. We don't really want you to just like mindlessly hit one attack and then, oh, now it's a bottom use strategy. So lots of the creatures have unique mechanics. We added a lane system where you can actually modify the speed of your abilities, and it'll also modify the powers.
Damn,
and
that
that
looks
will let you
actually
do
really
things
sick.
like, I need to heal before my character dies and I see the enemies doing an attack. I can perform an ability in the speed lane and get the heal off in time. Or I got a bunch of buffs built up on Yasuo and I'm gonna do his like big attack in the power lane. It's gonna be slower, but it's gonna multiply all of those buffs even more.
Damn, this looks
It
really
just
good,
adds
man.
a sort of a third dimension to the combat that no other game I've seen has.
Combat is separate from the exploration aspect. This division of combat and exploration allows us to really put forward the artistry of the team by highlighting the design of the characters, the animation, the visual effects.
We've basically taken what's worked in our previous couple games and refined it.
I think we've taken Battle Chasers and cranked it up a notch.
So I think this game is uniquely Airship because of that marriage between really fun, like kind of grounded in tradition role-playing mechanics, but brought into the modern era with this great visual wrapper.
Because of my background in comics, I approach everything as sort of like, what is the comic book version of this character or this scene?
This can't be happening.
Everyone from role-playing fans to people who are adjacent are going to get something out of this game.
I like the
It's not
visuals,
just
man.
for League of Legends
Visuals look
players.
super sick.
It's a story that anyone can jump into and understand.
You know, digesting the beauty of the world to, you know, really grinding your gears and trying to figure out the strategies and tactics to get through hard and difficult
dude, look at this
battles.
shit,
To
huh?
League fans who have always
This
wanted
looks so
to
good.
take a step away from the competitive game.
There's like puzzles and everything
and
too.
just live.
It's like a platformer
in the
as well,
world.
kind of. Bro, that game looks like I'm playing this today for sure, like 100%, no questions. This better be on like PC as well, not just like Switch. I'm just saying, because I mean, I'm okay with it being on the Switch, but I mean, I guess I can just play it on my PC off the Switch. Is there anything else? Or is that it? Honestly, wait, there's more? Oh my god, how much are they announcing? Is there more? No way. What the fuck? What is this? Wait, there's actually more? Oh, no, never mind. Okay. I'm like, no, there's no way they're not even more. That's insane. I think that's it. Yeah, that looks like it's it. Alright, so there you guys have it. Let me know what you think about it down below. I'm excited. I cannot wait to play the Rune King and Hextech Mayhem. I'm super excited for both those games and the other ones, of course, but especially these two. Especially the Rune King game. But either way, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you think down below, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.